Hi everyone, in this video we'll demonstrate how to create high quality displacement assets in Unreal Engine 5. So first thing, we delete this one and we navigate to the modeling tab and select a rectangle. By default you might have different values here, but because most of the assets on the marketplace are 200 by 200, we'll select the same size here. And once this is done, hit accept. Okay, so now if we look on the wireframe, you see that this mesh has basically no geometry. It's made out of two triangles, so we need to remesh this. And so navigate to mesh, remesh. By default you will have a value of 5000 triangles, but initially we want to set this up to an extremely high value to have the best displacement as precise as possible. So let's select 1 million. Okay, so we can switch back to lit mode, and now we need a surface texture. I already gone ahead on Fab and I downloaded this stone Roman wall. Once it's downloaded, you can navigate to your folder and drag and drop the material. For now, this is only a flat plane. There's no geometry, and all the shadows, everything else is handled just by the normal map. Okay, so now we need to apply our displacement, and so with the mesh selected, still in the modeling mode, we want to go to the form, displace. Once again, here you might be presented with Perlin noise as a default, so just switch it to texture 2D map. You will have this slot here, which for you will be empty, so you can navigate again to the material folder and drag and drop this ORM map in this slot, but I'm not gonna do it because it's already done. So once you drag and drop this displacement map, you will see the displacement, and it will be probably set to a default of 5 in your case, which is probably too much, so I want to maybe select 2.5. Yeah, and 2.5 seems like it works best, and hit accept. Okay, so here's our displacement, but if you remember, we have an extremely high resolution on this particular mesh with 1 million triangles, which is unnecessary and is too much to handle even for nanite. So what we want to do is to simplify this mesh, and we can go back to mesh. By the way, always make sure the mesh is selected. Simplify, and once again here the simplifier type, it might be set to a different one, but select UE standard as this is the highest quality one, and target mode percentage, and I put 15% of the initial value. So we're gonna end up with roughly 150,000 triangles, which is more than enough. This is gonna take some time, so this is done. Hit accept. Okay, and now we have our assets displaced. We can check with Ctrl L and move the mouse and see how it reacts with the light, because this is real geometry now. Okay, and there you have it, a displaced asset. And one more thing, navigate to actually select the mesh, Control B, and right click and enable nanite. Really important. because if you're going to build a scene with this mesh, still 150,000 triangles for quite high resolution, it will slow down your system, but with a night enabled, you can fix that problem. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.